All right, let's talk about the 10 steps to credit to a credit-worthy business. Now, these steps are essential to any business, so I'm just going to get on right into it. All right, the first step is that you want to ensure that your company name, you want to come up with a business name. You want to come up with a name that represents your business and how you want to be named and perceived out in the public marketplace. Unless you've already incorporated a business, just be sure that your proposed name is not too comparable to an existing business's name. So you want to do some checks to see if your business is, maybe used by another large company or medium-sized business. So you can do a name search at the Secretary of State. You can confirm that your business name is original by going to the Dun& and Bradstreet website. You can also go to the U.S. Patent Attorneys and Trademarks Office to get those things, just to double check to make sure your business is, up to par. So I'm going to have a sheet in the class. It's going to be a PDF, and it's going to be labeled 10 Steps to Your Credit Worthiness. It's going to have links to all of these websites, like such as Dun& and Bradstreet website, name search, U.S. Patent and Trademark Office name search. So we're kind of going through this information right now. And so what I want to talk about now is step 2. You want to pick an official office location. Now, you can pick an official office location, so like a physical address, so that when like a credit, if they're going to approve you for any business loans, when they're going to approve your application, when they review your credit application, they know that you're a real business. They can do a reverse lookup, verify that your address is actually a business. And yes, you can also run a business from your house as well. But there's a lot of home-based businesses as well. However, the business world likes to see corporate business addresses. But if you wanted to, say, use your business, your home address, you can also remove a picture of your home off of Google Maps if you feel like kind of unsafe. So you just go to Google Maps, and then it's an option on there to remove your credit. I mean, not remove your credit, but remove your home from the map, so that when they click on the home address, your house won't pop up, and you can actually delete that. I bet you guys didn't know that, did you? All right, so it's important that if you're going to run a home-based business, that you have a lease. Like, you're going to rent your home office, you're going to put a lease to your business for as little as about $500 a month. You can do that as well. Sign a lease with your home, in like a space in the home that you own, or you can rent an office at a business center and share all the amenities. There's a lot of different businesses out there that you can use to represent a business. You don't want to use like a UPS store. You don't want to use like a post office box or anything like that, because again, that's not going to work for you. You can use a virtual corporate address, and I'll have some links on the PDF to get you guys signed up with corporate addresses. All right. Third thing you want to do is register your domain name. I mean, you want to use a company like either like a GoDaddy or something like that. You can register your domain name, and that's one of the first things you should do. Even before you incorporate your business, you want to make sure that your business domain website name is available. Because if the website is not available, and then you go out and purchase a business, and you're hoping the name is going to be available and it's not, then it's not going to be real effective marketing and branding for your business. So preferably you want to get a .com extension for your business, and I'm going to also have a couple different domain names, registration companies that you can sign up with. One of the most popular to use is GoDaddy. All right, so you can check out GoDaddy. Now, if your domain name is taken, just say, for example, if it's taken, or you want to use an alternative name. So you want to think of a couple of different names. Like I said, you want to go to the name search first before you actually go to a GoDaddy or something like that. You know, you want to do that first. So you want to get your domain name, then you can file what is called a doing business as, which will allow you to use a different name for your business from the name it's registered under. So you can do a DBA, and then if you want to go ahead and start filing your incorporation documents, you can use a company like LegalZoom.com, and I'm going to put a couple of different companies you can sign up with on the PDF. All right. So, step number 4, we kind of touched on it, was file your incorporation papers. Now, if you're not familiar with how to file incorporation papers, it's okay. There are companies out here that would take care of that incorporation for you. You can use a company by the name of LegalZoom. They'll actually do it for you. Fees range, anywhere between $50 to $800, $900 or more. There's other companies out here like mycorporation.com, anywhere from $99 to $299 a month. And again, I will have this on a PDF for you guys, so no need to go look it up right now. It's going to be exactly where you can find it. So the 5th thing you want to do, step 5, is going to be request your tax ID number. So you're going to go to irs.gov, request your tax ID number, and again, you don't have to worry about it. I have a video in the proper section teaching you how to go and where to go file your IRS tax ID number. And once you have all of that done, let's recap. Once you got, step 1, you came up with a name for the business, you picked the office location, you registered the domain name, you file your incorporation documents, you got your federal tax ID number. Next thing you want to do is open up a bank account. See, you can't open up a bank account in order to get paid, right? But it also puts you in the feeling that you're actually starting to do business. All right? And then after you open up the bank account, the next thing you want to do is get a business phone line. Now on the PDF, I have a few options for you to get your business phone lines as well. And after you get your business phone line, you're going to have a dedicated line, and the lenders will actually verify your phone number by doing a reverse 411 lookup when they review the application. So with the business telephone line, your business will come up as long as you get it from a reputable company. It'll come up in 411, and you can look at a couple of different business phone lines. Now, in the beginning, if you're on a budget to set up a business phone line, you can always use a Google Voice number, or you can add a second phone line to your cell phone, or you can get a business cell phone plan, which I recommend, or you can use an internet phone, or you can just get like an actual telephone number online. That's kind of like a virtual office. And again, we will have that in the PDF for you guys to take a look at. Just point and click and get signed up. All right, so the 8th step after you get the business phone line is to get your business phone line listed in the telephone directories. Now, after you have set up the business line, you're going to verify that the telephone number is listed in the 411. Now, this happens kind of like automatically if you set up a business phone line through like your local phone company. Otherwise, you're going to have to use directory assistance through 411. Call the center to have your number added to the phone directory, and generally it takes 1 to 7 days to have your number listed, but there's some online services as well. Just be sure to verify that your company is listed with 411 prior to applying for any business credit, because they really do look at that. Step number 9 is get your business listed in the online directories. Now, to give your business more credibility, make sure that it shows up in most common online directories. And make business listings on Google, Bing, and Yahoo are some of the big 3. You set up a Facebook account, set up a Instagram. And by doing this, it just will help you to get to more customers, and it'll be easier for them to contact you. Google and the algorithms love to see the more businesses you have, the linking back to your website, the better, and it gives you more of a boost. And step number 10 is going to create a website for your business if you haven't done this already. Now, you can create a website several ways. There's a ton of different companies, and I will put, you can use GoDaddy, you can use Bluehost, you can use several. There's a ton of them out there. You can use HostGator, you can use Namecheap. So on the PDF, you can pick the one that you choose. It'll already be set up for you guys. You don't have to go searching. It's all right there for you on the PDF in the course, so no worries. We'll make that very simple for you. So those are it. That's pretty much it. Now, before I let you guys go, I better get into like what's on the website for you guys. What's on the website. If you need to create your website, you got companies in addition to the ones I named. You got Wix, you got Weebly. A lot of those companies are free if you want to do it yourself. If you want to hire someone to build your website, you can use Fiverr. But you want to have the perfect structure for your business website. You want to have a company homepage. One thing I would definitely say that you definitely want to get is a landing page. And like I said, we're going to go into these things when it comes to showing you how to set up your business. But main thing you want to have on your actual website is a company homepage. It tells you about the company. What do you guys do? In your About Us page, it tells you things about the company, mission statement, and the core values. And then you want to have a Contact Us page. If people have inquiries, they can leave an email message to you, join your mailing list, give you guys a phone call, go to your website, or maybe you got one of those bots that can answer questions right away, and all those type of things. Well, with that being said, we're going to get on to the first major stages to building business credit in our next lesson.